Welcome to Eagle Education. This is Sekhar Metla, software trainer. Today's topic, tuples in Python. What are the tuples? This is the new introduced concept in tuples in Python language. Tuples are similarly list items, whereas tuple cannot be changed while running on the Python code. We have to apply before applying of the Python, it should transmitting to list item and changing to the Python tuple item to identify this is the item as in a tuple, and it is a purely immutable. We'll see more details in Python video session. Watch it.
Hi, welcome to this tutorial. In this tutorial, we are going to discussing about tuples in Python. This is a very important and a special concept of our Python language. There is a concept they have introduced for tuples. Tuple are just like a list, whereas using and storing the list items in the items here, and tuples also called as a list. Whereas tuples will have, there is a list items we can have in changes and modifications as we can use to do appropriate changes, whereas tuples are immutable and it cannot be changed while for a run. And if any permanent required to change the tuple values, where you have to convert that particular tuple into list items, and there you have to do the appropriate changes, and again you need to convert into the tuple and read as in a tuple. The performance of the tuple will give you a more accurately in high rather than the list items. That is the way there is a facility we have fixed with the mutable, and simply we can call it as a numbers. We will see here is a tuple numbers that equal to see 1, 2, 3. This is the tuple. Earlier we have seen that if we used this is within the double quotes, that single quotes and the number and comma and the items. This is the list items we have called earlier. The braces of parenthesis only we have changed to, we call it as a tuple. And print number of indexes we can call it as a simply as usual number printing, and all with that functionalities are same as list items of index, and we're going to printing here with a 0 as same, nothing is different. See, the 1 is printed, 0 index means if I going to pass the window the index number of position 1 is, it is printed is 2. See here, all right, as much as same. And we can if it is in a triple position and triple mode, we cannot add the number. Okay, and we need to, as we discussed about it, we need to convert into the list item, and we need to print it is. And accessing the list like tuple items like index, by passing the index of position number, we can have a position of the index of the tuple value. If I pass the negative number, and it will be printed like in a list items auto, how we have seen negative, like from the string ending. From it will be end, it will be treated as a number, like with the list items and last number is 3, it is printed as 3. Also we can pass it as in the same thing like strings. Anything you can pass it, either numbers or strings, and anything how we are treating it as a number and string, integer or string, it is an import. All right, range of the indexes as we can also pass and get the information from this tuples. Matter of things. You see here like names we can see here, and passing some names like Barry and Smith, John, KB. This is at present this is sufficient for seeing an example of limitations. Okay, This is the tuple I'm going to bring like a range. For the range, I want to pause here. The parameter I will change to names and 2:3, 2:4 we will pass it. Right? Now execute, and this tuple will return the same thing. John and give the range. John and give. Like index positions, what we have discussed earlier sessions also, the same thing will be applicable over here also. All right. And as we discussed now, if we want to change the tuple value for this, I want to convert into the list, like simply passing list method with names. That's it. The L is in the list. Now L of the position of one I want to replace with some other name called Kito. Some keyword I want to change. Now again, if I want to replace this thing to tuple, like we have to what we have to push it is in a e that equal to tuple of L we have to place for here. Now see here, e of L. All right. Now that it will be treated. What I have done here, names I have a list item I have taken here to convert it into the list and added that one position is Smith into the potato, and again I have converted into tuple that now it is going to see I have to write here for that tuple of N, like a list of names, right? And now T, if I going to print that T, what it will be the output. In my assumption is correct, it would be replace the Smith to Kito. Now see here, Perry, Kito, John, Kiwi. Perry, Smith here, and we are replacing with the Kito. And John, Kiwi is the same. Alright, this is such a beautification the Python is available. And if you want to, like this particular, what I can say that this tuple to use the print of using like accessing of for loop, so very easy to print. Like names, if I want to write a for loop, like for, simply you can take it as a like a tuple no t, for t assumption, like and simply like looping through the tuple is a very simple task. What I want to tell you now, just a second. Like simply, so we'll see now. It's using in as a in for in tuple. Okay, print a. We'll see how it will be for a names function print of, that's it. For loop, if I implement it, simply I thought that it's an in operator, I'm going to use it, not like that. For a, like any variable you can declare it. Name, as you see, you can use it in the names and print it. That's it. The very much simple printing of the like tuples, it's printing plans, made, the things, all the things. And any modifications and all the things, we have to do appropriate changes over here. Like a converting of the tuple to list and modifications and all. You can appropriate changes you'll do there and print the using the for loop statement. Hope you understand about this, all the concept of a for loop or like tuples in Python. You can understand.
Thanks for watching Eagle Education. I hope it will be useful to you. Please do subscribe, like, share and comment. For more details regarding these tutorials, watch below. The description of my contact details are available. Thank you.